Josh Hart was posting on July 1st. He's like, where's the notifications? Where's the free agency? Shams, where are you? And then the deals started coming in. I guess before we get into all the stuff about the first, second apron and the new luxury tax, am I wrong in thinking that free agency just doesn't hit the same as it did maybe 5-10 years ago?
Yeah, I think so, man. I think you're spot on, right? Because it's like the big fish get moved in some ways. Teams are trying to be strategic on how they build out their rosters. And we already know it's a copycat league. And since we're finally kind of like in our 5th year, more or less, out of the super team era, now it's kind of like that weird transitional period. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to free agency and we see how things are done, remember they're moving the time back and they moved it forward because deals and guys were already agreed to right when the minute happened. I think that was like specific in I think it was 2020 or 2019, I believe, with like Kevin Durant going to the Nets, like
Kawhi.
1201. Kawhi as well. It was like, boom, it's already happened. And it doesn't give other teams a chance. And they try to make it a fair playing field. And then that's when they, started bringing in all the other stuff. Like, hey, are we going to have to start vetting phones? Like, what's going on? And you can't do all that, right? You can't control it, especially with tampering. So, yeah, I feel like it's kind of lost its pizzazz a little bit where now it's like the regular season matters a little bit more. They've been trying to get more people involved with that, as we've seen with in-season tournament. And then the key dates are always the trade deadline, buyout market. It's like opening night, buyout market, trade deadline, playoffs or whatever. And then it's going to be free agency. But since there hasn't been many guys available that could really like move the needle, at least big names, it hasn't really had that big buzz as much as it did a couple of years ago.